What is poppin', you beautiful degenerates? We are back with Skyrim. No, I'm not gonna lie to you. My stomach is in shambles. I had fucking what's it called? Yesterday for dinner. Too much cheese. And fuck, am I regretting it now? Tasted good though. So I didn't regret it in the moment. But I sure fuck do now. Damn, my voice cracked too much. We need that to not fucking happen. Let's roll you down. That's. You're going. You could get turned slightly. You seem fine. You are fine. Yeah, there is a probability that I might have to fucking escape. Exactly. But today, hopefully we get to it. We're gonna kill the Emperor. We got rid of everyone from. You're still alive? We got rid of everyone from the Assassin's Embassy. And we all moved over to
The time's come
the Dawnstar one.
Come on in. We got warm food, warm drinks, and warm beds.
The security in Whiterun is terrible. Shameful is what it is.
What is it? I said I didn't wish to be disturbed. By the gods. You're alive. But I'd heard your sanctuary. Please. You mustn't think I had anything to do with that. I wanted the Emperor dead. The true Emperor. I still do. It was Morrow. He... You mean after all that's transpired, the Dark Brotherhood will still honor the contract?
Hell yeah.
Why, this is astounding news! Wonderful news! The Emperor is still in Skyrim, but not for long. He's on board his ship, the Kataraya, moored offshore in the Solitude Inlet. But you must hurry. If you can get on board that ship, kill Titus Mead II, as contracted. I will reveal the location of the dead drop that holds your payment.
Skyforge. It is said a blade forged in its fires can cut through sea.
Ah, yes. I can imagine you'd want to settle that score. Last I heard, he was at the Solitude docks conducting the Emperor's departure.
So
Please, make haste. The Emperor's ship won't stay moored forever. We won't get...
yeah, my stomach is fucked. It feels empty now. Cause like I was fucking dying so fucking
so I
often.
can learn the merchant's trade.
So it's a bit discomfort. So if you see me quickly scurrying away, duty calls. Fuck. While you're here,
You have committed crimes against...
move, bitch. I'm about to commit more crimes.
Never should have come. Order of the Arse. Stop right there. Smart woman.
The Emperor's cousin killed. Right here in Solitude.
Yeah, that was me.
Nothing but shame.
Need something?
I do teleport to the dock. See if his body's still there. See what type of shit's on it. Who the fuck was Morrow? Yeah, shit on you. My fish. There's an eyelash just hanging over my eye. I get it? Yeah, I got it. How many healing potions we got left? 34? I think that's enough. My little assassin buddy dude. Bonding. Hey, what's poppin', Alex? Right? Alex? Yeah, Alex.
And that's the last one. Alright, enough of this.
Yeah, you're about to watch me just massacre everyone on this boat.
Someone there? Thought I heard something.
I still have my fucking chef's hat. Oh, this is glorious. I thought I took that shit off yesterday. Actually, let's wake everybody up.
What was that?
I'm doing good.
What was that?
My stomach's a bit fucked up from some food I ate from dinner. But besides that, I'm chilling. Had too much cheese. But it was worth it. Actually, it might be the coffee mixed with cheese. Where you at? I hear you fucking Smith. There you are. Someone else in here? Nope. You're in my way. This is called Skyrim. If you haven't played it, I recommend it.
Seat of the High King of Skyrim. Messy business, Kingslaying. But so
The Elder
very
Scrolls
satisfying.
5 Skyrim.
Never should have come here.
Ooh, loot. Oh, I gotta make sure there's nothing on this boat.
Someone there.
Time to end this cave.
Oh, you're dead. Anyone else? Oh, there is a lot more. Oh, it's definitely promising. You could play like 300 hours into this game very easily. It's very heavy in a RPG. It's like you can be so much like right now. I'm doing the Assassin's Guild quest line. This is one of the companions that I get, and
What was that?
you just murk people. The one we did before this one was the Thieves Guild. Rob people, but it has a little bit of a deeper story per quest line.
I know I heard something.
So the main missions that you do is kill a dragon that has teleported in time. Kill him, and then stop a civil war, or choose a side and win the civil war. Come on, you're right there. Ah, fuck, that's too much. It's like right there. Just give it to me. There we go. Oh, also, I'm a werewolf as well. And you can also be a vampire. Oh shit. I fucking figured that was the first thought was KFC. I'm like, it's either him or I forgot who the other dude was. I was like, it's either KFC or the other one.
The time has come to fulfill your destiny.
Alright, are you gonna change your profile picture
The
to
Emperor
one of the
and
quintessential?
restore the
I already got mine changed to Miku. Oh, it's right there. Ooh, let's go.
And once more I prove Commander Morrow the fool. I told him, you can't stop the Dark Brotherhood. Never could. Come now, don't be shy.
Yeah, so this is
You
the
haven't come
emperor
this far
of
just to
all of
stand there
Tamriel,
gawking.
which is like the whole continent of where Skyrim takes place in. So there's like Cyrodiil, there's Skyrim, there's Morrowind, Black Marsh, a big ass world that all you did fucking half and half. And so he is the emperor of all that shit. Yeah, he got the sliming.
But of course, you and I have a date with
But
destiny.
I need to find a fucking
So it is with
what's called
assassins
a
and
gif of
emperors.
Miku, but with the
Yes,
boot up,
I must die.
same way as we
You
had
must deliver the
Mai.
blow. It is simply the way it is. But I wonder, would you suffer an old man a few more words before the deed is done? Well, I thank you for your courtesy. You will kill me, and I've accepted that fate, but regardless of your path through life, I sense in you a certain ambition. So, I ask of you a favor. An old man's dying wish. While there are many who would see me dead, there is one who set the machine in motion. This person, whomever he or she may be, must be punished for their treachery. Once you've been rewarded for my assassination, I want you to kill the very person who ordered it. Would you do me this kindness?
Hell yeah. I kind of want to say that because I might get something. Ah,
Thank you. Now, on to the business at hand, I suppose,
look, yeah, this room.
Well, I won't fight you. So we may...
Okay, so you start off in this city called Helgen. Oh, so this is how big the map is, actually. The map's huge. And I haven't even discovered all locations. There's fucking a shit ton. Actually. Oh no, they don't have the emblems on it. You start off in a small town called Helgen. You got captured as a prisoner. And you ended up here. And so basically, once you escape that, you can do whatever the fuck you want, honestly. The game doesn't push you in one direction. You just go. Mine. I don't need that. No, that'll... Oh, there's 2 sets. Oh, he could have kept his clothes. Kinda. Honestly, I bought Elden Ring because I thought it was a... What's that? I thought it was a game similar to Skyrim. And once I played it, I learned it was not. When I got one tapped by a fuck-ass horse. But still, not Skyrim, Elden Ring is one of my favorite games. Do you not have a gem here? Level 6. That's Skyrim. Oh, 100%. That like I said, when I first got it, I was expecting shit like this, and I'm like, oh, okay, first boss name fucking health bar pops up. I'm like, oh, okay, this is new. Die. Oh, I can't. Can I run? Fuck. Dies immediately. I'm like, oh, well, that's unfortunate. So then I what's it called? I go down to, where's it at? Once you get from the first step, you can take a right, and then you're on like some pond where the dragons are. And so that dragon comes flying from the sky. I'm like, okay, cool, dragons. I died immediately. I'm like, fuck. I got to Margit, died immediately. And so then I dropped the game for a while. And then before I was watching more clips, I'm like, let me try again. And from that day on, I have beat the game 10 times. From the clip that I posted on TikTok, I was trying to do a level 1 run. And that shit was... It was not happening. I got skill checked so often. Because my preferred method of fighting is spamming shit. I'll get a katana and you put, I think it's called wild strikes. So you basically just do shit like that. And you just swing your shit, boss. But if you're level 1, that's not a very viable strategy. Placidusax, I have fought Placidusax. He's one of the true first Elden Lords. But I believe he was under a different grace and not under the Two Fingers grace. Where the fuck's the Emperor's room? I have beat every major boss, every remembered boss, every major boss I have fought and beaten. Placidusax, Parlaloo, Godfrey, Radagon, the Elden Beast. I think I said that one already. Radon. Not Melania. Not Ronnie. Those aren't fighting. I'm trying to think of this one. I don't know how to say its name, but it's underground at the deep roots of the Earth Tree. It's a dragon that has death blight. In the fight against him, he was the weakest form and also had 2 or 3 fewer heads. Yeah, because Bale had that shit on his back, if you haven't seen that detail.
You have quite the bounty on your head.
Vile Bale!
You pay me,
You will rule
and I
this
see
day.
that your name is cleared.
Who are you?
You're mine.
Oh, that's my hand.
It's nothing.
Fuck that noise. Yeah, on my 2 main accounts or characters on Elden Ring, they're fully maxed out. And every weapon I have like a level 1 version, and then I have a maxed out version.
Welcome. Let me know if you want anything.
7 trophies. You push for the platinum. Which ones haven't you done yet? Do I have? I deleted Elden Ring already.
Around here somewhere.
Because I got the platinum on the 4 and the 5. I only got it on the 4 because my original controller got stick drift, and I can only play with the PS4 controller.
Aha! You're back. I know. I received the news not moments ago.
I'm assuming
this is glorious.
some of the trophies are probably different
My friend,
endings.
you may not realize it, but you have served the Empire, indeed all of Tamriel, in ways you
The hidden
cannot
trophies?
possibly imagine. Ah, but you care
so they're
little
bosses,
for politics, am I right?
Have you fought
You
Melania?
want money, and money you shall have. Your payment waits for you at a dead drop. It is inside an urn, in the very chamber where we first met, in Vollenrud. Now please, go. Collect your money, and let us never look upon one another again. Our business, thank the gods, is concluded. We had a deal.
You haven't beat Melania yet? Oh, that boss fight is so fun. It's annoying, but it is fun. I think I have 3 of her fucking katanas. I don't even need 3. But I have them. If it's 7 hidden trophies and they're boss fights, one's Melania. Have you got to her area at all? If you haven't got there, then there's another dude you have to fight. I think his name is Commander Gaius. He is quite annoying. I think his name's Commander Gaius. 20 G's, let's go. Who else is there? So there's a shit ton of bosses in Elden Ring. There's like 230, I think, and I think that's not including the DLC. Oh wait, have you beat Consort Radon? Oh, that's also okay. So there's I don't think there's any achievements for side quests. Oh, you're a dragon. Where are you? Oh, you're running away. Oh, no, you're not. Have you gotten all the... I think it's called incantations in sorcery? Oh, it took me so many times to beat Consort Radon. I was pissed off though, because I wanted to beat him pre-nerf, and the day I got to him was the day we got the update where they nerfed him. I was so sad.
Well, what word of the Emperor? Truly? could you have brought us more wondrous news? Recent events notwithstanding, this is a happy day for us, my friend. Despite your misfortunes, you stayed true to the Dark Brotherhood. You've saved us all, and for this, you have my eternal thanks. Now, of course, I must ask, killing the Emperor, how much did Motier pay for such a thing?
I want to keep 10.
Ha! Clearly we should have killed that old bastard years ago. Now,
I'll just watch a video
offer
later about
some
hidden
advice.
trophies. Most of them are
You should go to
almost
Riften
all
and
bronze.
find Delvin Mallory. I believe Astrid had you visit him once before. Mallory is an expert obtainer. You do that, and I'll see what I can do about recruiting some new additions to our family.
Now, I do believe most of them should be bosses. Can I? How do I even open trophies again? Is it up here? Yeah, here we go. Elden Ring, where are you? Where are you? Oh, there. That's PS4. That's the same shit. The gold, silver, bronze. One ending. Have you done the frenzy ending? If you haven't, have fun climbing down that fucking jump shit. But they're mainly bronze. Oh, this dude. Fortisax. Have you fought him yet? Goskin Duo, Fire Giant. I'm sure you got that one. Dragons and Soldier. Regal Ancestry. The Gargoyle, the Fallen Omen. Commander Neil. It's not Gaius. That Commander Neil is not what I'm thinking of. Ronnie's. The Star ending. That was the first one I got. But oh. One last mission.
Is done. Emperor Titus Mede II lies dead, and the Dark Brotherhood yet lives. But our work is just beginning. Approach me, listener, and hear my words. Yet another child has prayed to their mother. Speak with the scheming servant at the keep in Markarth. Accept his gold, then eliminate the target. So begins a contract bound in blood.
Yeah, if you didn't know yet, that's the Night Mother. What's funny, there's like gods and Daedric lords that you could go to them and you get artifacts, and like basically getting this artifacts grants them your soul. And canonly, Akatosh is the one who owns your soul. And so there's always speculation that there's gonna be one big ass battle against the gods for your soul.
Not you. Now you will die. Got
gotcha. Oh, listener,
I have
you
not
can see
played
the
Night
look
Ring.
on your face.
But that's just a like an open world multiplayer RPG, right?
Oh, Cicero has returned, not to kill the kind listener.
Have you played Sekiro though?
I'll make myself at home in the sanctuary. I'm sure Mother needs tending.
Sekiro, fucking masterpiece. It was a great game. Yeah, I need one more ending for Sekiro, and fighting Ishin on in the tower before he dies. And the girl. I think she counts as a separate one.
Looking for work? Well, well. I was looking for this little beauty. If
That
you
is
happen
another
across
great
any
game. Have you
other
played the new
unusual
one?
trinkets
I haven't
like
played
this,
that one yet, though.
be sure to bring them to me. I promise it'll be worth the effort. I think you'll find this payment to be more than fair.
Fucking 500.
Well, well. If you happen across any other unusual trick, it's worth quite a bit, actually. Quite a catch. There you go. This should make you smile. The Dawn Star Sanctuary. Is that where you lot are holding up? Tell you what, it'll cost you. A lot. But I can help you out. What exactly are we talking about here? Banners, huh?
So,
Trying to put you to
Brigno's
place
new
up.
protege, eh?
All right, you got it.
Don't look
Still
like
have quite
much
a
to
good
me.
bit of jobs available, if you're looking for some extra coin. Well, well. If you happen across it, by the 8, you actually got your hands on it. This alone is worth more than some thieves earn in a lifetime.
2,000.
Of course you do. Yeah, that'll come in handy.
One thing to say,
Stop.
you
Alchemy
Ah.
station. Maybe a little garden with some choice plants. All right?
he's a good
Consider it done. Looking for work?
Come on, everyone knows about
Of course you do.
I'm about to be broke.
Now that's the dark brotherhood I know and love. This for business or pleasure? No, well, what's it matter? Right, I'll see that it gets done.
You can kill probably about 90% of the NPCs. It was funny, if you're friends with some of them and you kill them, a messenger will come and give you an inheritance letter, and they give you basically like 200 coin.
But she talked her out of it. Said she saved us a lot of trouble. That she did. Very good. I'll tell Brigno.
Of course you do. Yeah, we can do that. I'm thinking sewer grate on the outskirts of Dawnstar leads to a tunnel. Then inside, you'll be in or out.
So like if the character doesn't play a very pivotal role, they can die.
All right, what's your fat? Chamber fit for a king and all that. Right, no problem. Give you a big bed, decorate a room real nice. Maybe even throw in a few
Also,
extra baubles.
this game is buggy as shit. Not bad bugs, but like you can do some crazy shit. So like if you stack certain things together, you can get something that can give you like 2 million damage, or you can give yourself 2 million health. Or if you know how to do certain shit, you can go through the floor and find hidden chests. And somehow in like the game mechanics, you could duplicate shit by dropping it and then coming back and make sure someone's there that picked it up first. It's like over here, I have on the floor like a bunch of health potions that I duped. But once you physically pick them up yourself, then they cannot be stooped again, you have to re-drop them and have someone else pick them up for you. And then it's in your follower's inventory. Or like, let me see if I can do this one real quick. Jump up here, make sure I'm not gonna hit the wall. Jump backwards, and now I'm out of the map. What'd you say? Is that, what language is that? Speaking German? I should be close. Oh, yeah, it's up here. Yeah, if you do glitches like this in this game, you gotta make sure you go in, like, out of the glitch correctly, because otherwise you could break the game. So yeah, so like, in a lot of locations, there are hidden chests like this, which is the inventory of this dude. You can just take all their shit. So this is a very easy, good strat you could do. Not good, but something you could do when you're barely starting the game to get better gear. Are there opportunities for team play, or is just solo? You can get followers, but if you're talking like multiplayer, then no. There are online servers that are on PC and like mods that were created, but besides that, it's just solo. Where is he? Did he die? So technically this is a follower. And he will stay with me until he dies. Or if it becomes Thane. Where's my house? Oh, that's a little tiny thing. You're granted a... What the fuck is she called? What are they called? I forgot what her title is. You basically out here. I am your follow me. And so she'll fight along with you. She'll hold shit for you. You can have her open doors, close doors, or pick up random shit.
I'm right behind you. All right, what is it? What do you need?
Take the cheese. Actually, take the bowl.
Okay,
got it. And they'll pick it up and keep it in the inventory.
Anything else? I'll head back home if you need me.
Yeah, he's the summons.
It is said a blade forged in its fires
so
can cut through
he is an ancient soul that used to serve the Dark Brotherhood. But there are summons in this game, conjuration magic, so you could conjure weapons. Fuck, I don't have enough magic. Might be able to do this one.
The market so I can learn the merchant.
That's a sword.
If I'm going to run an aim someday.
Ooh, shit. Actually, let me...
Damn those gray mains.
Let's do this outside before I burn people. And so also, the world scales with your leveling. So if you grind real early and get your level up high, you will get one-tapped by a lot of shit. Wolf summons. So when you get higher advances of those spells, there are some where they will stay with you permanently until they die. These ones will last for like, how long is it? Or is it a minute, and then they'll just disappear. Oh, that's what my character looks like. But we did do that, or did we not? Oh shit, hold up. Did I do something wrong? I swear I did it correctly. Well, so how many files were you able to get during the past few days?
Marksman training, and we've got the core.
Depending on what level you are, it could depend on how helpful they actually are. It's like they can get annoying at times, and they'll stay like in your way, and you have to like push them out.
Delvin, that last
Need some gold. I may have some work for you. I'm afraid that's it, my friend. I've done all I can.
It was a damn logging
I hope the place is at least livable now. And good luck with your murders. Looking for work.
What are you talking? I'm not gonna sugarcoat it for you. We're in a bad way down here.
Also, there's skill trees in here. So each one of these can get leveled up to 100. And then you can legendary it and get it back up to 100 again. And you can just keep repeating that and repeating that to level up your base level. We need to go back to them, man. We'll do that then. We get the final word of Whirlwind. Not Whirlwind. Unrelenting Force. There's not, sadly. So usually what I do to make the game harder early on is just to do glitches to level up very fast before starting any of the main quest lines, which you can do in Solitude. For some reason, if you stand between two trees and shoot a spell up at a mountain, it will level up that spell very fast, and then you just keep repeating that for your base level. But besides that, no, there is no like generic New Game Plus. There is a survival mode though, where can that get turned on? It's somewhere in here. In settings, gameplay. Yeah, survival mode. So it basically means it makes this all very realistic. You need to eat, you need to drink, you need to sleep. What the fuck? And if you have that mode on, it inhibits your carrying weight by a lot. And you have to have a backpack, all types of shit. I haven't played that mode at all, but it looks fun. Can you fucking land, dragon? You're acting like a fucking Raiju. Actually, that was way too high. Maybe if I go over here. He landed. Where'd he go? I missed. Oh, he's landing. I hate Dragon Slip games. All they do is stay in the air. Fuck yeah. But when you get these dragons down to a certain, their health down to a certain point, they stay on the ground. You know, dragons are very vital in this game. So when they die, you collect their soul, and you can use that to basically unlock more shouts after finding the words of power. So different shouts or all that shit. So you use their souls to unlock these. You can make potions, you can enchant weapons, you can disenchant, you can smith. You can do different builds of one-handed swordsman, dual-handed swordsman, bow and arrow and shit. Or you can just be a mage. Okay, after we do this mission, I'm gonna do the Winterhold, the College of Winterhold questline. I completely forgot about that one. Ooh. Oh, fuck. But yeah, mages are kind of broken, especially with their long distance shit. So if you level up too quickly and you're not properly prepared, there can be like a master mage in their craft that can throw a fucking snowstorm at you and you'll die. You like a attack tank? Those are actually, can you even? I don't think you can realistically make a tank in Skyrim. I don't think so, unless you do glitches, which stacks up the defense skill. So if you, where's it at? Oh, yeah. So if you kind of dupe a potion, not dupe. What is it? What's the word? What am I looking for? Do glitches and shit to create a certain potion or enchantment. You can make your armor rating fucking ridiculous. That's the only way I can think of that can make a tank build. Or you can glitch a enchantment on a necklace and be naked and have 2 million health, and you can take anything. Ooh, the fuck, that's magic. What? Have you played a game called Dead Island 2? Because I think for the run that I'm doing right now, I think it should take the rest of this month of getting every achievement. I think a month, give or take, probably more. And after this game, I was either gonna play Watch Dogs Legion or Dead Island 2. That's gonna kill me. Kinda. Oh, there's also this is a bug, and the developers know about it, but the fan base complained that they took it away, so they put it back. And so basically, if you have where the fuck are you above me? Basically, if you have low enough health and not that strong, and you try to find a giant, if it swings its hammer down, you will go to the moon. You will fly so far. I hear you. But if you like zombies and combat games, zombies and combat and gore, Dead Island 2 is a great game to play. It's on sale right now. I don't know exactly how much it is, it doesn't tell me, but it's less than 20. The anime Shangri-La Frontier. Is that the dude with the... He looks like a bird, right? If it's that, then no, I have not watched it. I think it's on its 3rd season next, right? But the only reason why I didn't watch it... Oh, what was the reason? It was a fucking stupid reason. I think it's because it had the furry as an MC. So I thought it was going to be some furry shit. So I was like, I'll skip this one. And then as time progressed, I'm like, this looks like a pretty good fucking anime. Trash Game Hunter? I have not heard of that one. Oh, so this is where you get the Word of Powers at, and then use the Dragon Souls to unlock this shit. Ooh, that's a good one to have. Fuck. Like, I like trashy isekai is the same as the next person. Anything isekai, shit like that comes out every season, I do tend to watch it. Quite disappointed I did not watch that one. I might read the manga instead, honestly. How the hell do I get back there? Where's the handle? Medic. No! Fuck, I messed up the timing. What the fuck? Oh, okay. I'm about to die. Shangri-La, isn't that... Because there's another anime that I think has something like that. Not in their title, but it was on the phone, and they had access to... It was kind of like similar to Amazon on their phone. I think it was called Shangri-La. And they just bought normal shit, and it was somehow get delivered into that world. Might have to give it a watch then one of these days. Usually I watch animes per season. I used to watch animes on like I'll watch their whole season within one day, but that's when I was younger. But now I watch seasonal. Trying to think of what this one was, because he basically just bought normal shit, but their civilization wasn't that advanced, so everything he bought, they were like, "What the fuck is this?" I think they were getting most hype about paper clips. And he became a merchant, and he had a fox girl. Not a fox girl. She was a purple girl. Was she a wolf or a dog? Some kind of Negomimi. Is there a specific anime that you're waiting for season 2 though?
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard.
You're that visitor been poking around. Attic room, eh? Well, we don't have an attic room, but you can have the one on the left. Make yourself at home. So you're the Dragonborn I've been hearing so much about.
Is the name
I
Got Something to Another World with a smartphone?
We need to talk.
No, I do know what that one is. I think he just uses his smartphone like a normal phone. He doesn't have access to like Amazon or shit like that. Actually, I think I forgot the premise of that one. But I know he jumps from location and different locations and basically adds the women that are on that little platform into essentially his harem.
The Greybeards seem to think you're the Dragonborn. I hope they're right. Surprised? I guess I'm getting pretty good at my harmless innkeeper act. I didn't go to all this trouble on a whim. I needed to make sure it wasn't a Thalmor trap. I am not your enemy. I already gave you the horn.
I can't agree to
I'm actually
that.
trying to help you. Like I said, I'm part of a group that's been looking for you.
Romance.
Well, someone like you
East
for
Sky
a very
Slot.
long time. If you really are Dragonborn, that is.
There are some good ecchi
Before
shows
I
out
tell
there.
you anymore,
But modern ones
I
are
need
not
to
as
make
great.
sure I can trust you.
Like, alright. Have you watched this anime or read this manga? Yuna in the Haunted Hot Springs.
I shouldn't let you walk out of here knowing what you know. But I guess even you know where to find me when you change your mind. Because you will. You have to.
Overlord right now.
We got rooms and food.
When did I last watch Overlord? Actually, we need another season of that shit. Yeah, Yuna and the Haunted Hot Spring is a pretty good manga. It's very, very erotic. But kind of funny. I think the first erotic manga I read, I think I was like 16. It was Testament of Sister No Devil.
You've retrieved the horn of Jorgen.
Okay. Actually, do you know High School DxD though?
You have now passed all the
shit's
trials.
weak.
Come with me. It is time for us to recognize you formally as Dragonborn.
Oh wait, what did he say?
You are ready to learn the final word of
I saw one of the group
unrelenting
chats said something.
Da, which means push. Da. With all three words together, this shout is much more powerful. Use it wisely. Master Wulfgar will now gift you with his knowledge of...
Oh, I got something to show you. I drew Rias. I think I was 15, 16 when I drew this.
You have completed your training, Dragonborn. We would speak to you. Stand between us and prepare yourself. Few can
Oh yeah, I'm about to get
withstand
yelled
the
at now.
unbridled voice of the Greybeards, but you are ready. Dovahkiin, you have tasted the voice
go get it real
of the
quick.
Greybeards and passed through unscathed. High Hrothgar is open to you.
So I drew this fucking sometime when I was in high school. Actually, I think 90% of my physical drawings I did during high school.
Fools!
And thank you. Also, this shout. I saw something move. What was that? I hope that wasn't a lizard. That was fucking fast as shit. Yeah, I think I could do it. So if you use that shout, you can fall from any distance. Can I draw pretty good? I think I draw decent. Not the greatest. I do most of my drawings in digital formatting. My last physical drawing. Where are you at? So I was working on this one. It was one of Rebecca from Cyberpunk. But the last one that was completed was this one. Physics is the primary cause of death in games. Yes. Yes, it is. But the thing about digital drawing is that you kinda... How do I say it? What's the word I'm thinking of? Not lazy, but spoiled in a way. Because I get so used to be able to click back to fix any mistake that I had. But with physical drawing, you can't really do that. You gotta be a little bit more precise, a bit more cleaner with your lines. And I kind of lost that by going to digital. So I'm slowly trying to get back into physically drawing. So like if you look back at some of the older streams, that was like a week ago, I think. A little longer than a week. I was doing tattoos. We finished 3 of them. They're over there on the shelf. How far can I go? And not pull shit with me. So this one was, we did a Rebecca and David. This was some random elbow one. And this was some smug character I found. And I was like, she looks cute. I'ma do it. Fuck, I dropped the bottle. Yeah, you're closed. Winter hold. So every now and then on streams when I just don't want to play games, Charlotte, I have watched that one. And I do believe I cried. Yeah, so when I don't feel like playing games, some of the streams will be me either tattooing, drawing, chatting, random shit.
Cross the bridge at your own peril. The way is dangerous and the gate will not open. You shall not gain entry.
Or studying Japanese, because I do want to learn that language.
I am here to and if the more important question is, perhaps, but what is it you expect to find within? Ah, the immortal plane. It is said to be the source of all magic.
Charlotte's the one where that dude was able to intake all the powers, right?
It would seem that the college has what you seek.
That one.
The question now, not just anyone is allowed in. A small test, if you will. No, I'm afraid I don't know anything. A standard spell for one skilled in I look forward to it. What was that? Well done indeed. I think
I have
you'll be a
not been
superb
That
addition
is
to the
one of my goals that I
college.
want to go to.
Welcome,
I want
apprentice.
to live there.
I'll lead you
actually,
across the bridge. Once you're inside,
partly
you'll
because
want to
of
speak with Mirabelle
anime.
Irvine, our master
You know
wizard.
what? No
Please,
other better reason to go
follow
there,
me.
but also because the nation looks like a beautiful country, and I want to go there and explore more of the greenery, the countryside, the temples, the abandoned places. It just looks absolutely beautiful there. Have you?
I believe I've made myself rather clear. Welcome. Another... Well, I'll give you a brief tour, and then we'll get you to your first class. Are you ready to begin? Wonderful. Please follow me, and don't wander off. The College of Winterhold has been a fixture in Skyrim for thousands of years. The prominent feature here is the Hall of the Elements. It's our primary location for lectures, practice sessions, and general meetings. The Arcanium is located above the hall, and the Archmage's
a lot of
quarters
that make
above
locations.
that.
I just know
While
people's houses.
technically in charge of the college, the Archmage's responsibilities often keep him occupied. Thus, I run the day-to-day operations. Now,
There's like that one anime house
I'll show
that
you
looks
the
like
living quarters.
it could be from 30 different
Unfortunately,
animes.
We've had to implement more
Or
stringent
one,
entry procedures
what's it called,
due
like
to some
the dip
problems
into a
with the
canal.
local Nords. We don't anticipate
Like,
any
what
real
anime is this from?
violence,
Like, bro,
but
I
it
can name
never
30
hurts to be
where this could
prepared.
potentially come from. Like, I think, because I want to take a trip there for at least 2 weeks, and I want to explore Akihabara because that's the anime central. What weeb would not want to go there and just fucking geek out at everything he sees? But when I want to live there, I want to live more like countryside, and I can either drive or take a train to the bigger cities.
Our newest members are housed here.
That's why I need to make all these little projects I'm working on work and get somewhere, so that goal could actually happen.
Now I'll show you to your quarters. You're going to be sharing space with your fellow apprentices, who you'll meet shortly. This is where you'll be staying. This bed and desk are yours. Please try and be considerate of others. Now, let's go back to the Hall of the Elements, where most of the members gather for lectures and study sessions. Initially, you'll be learning from Tolfdir, one of our most esteemed wizards.
I think in high school, when I kind of like sketched out the plan of how much I need a minimum of 15,000 for the 2-week duration. And that was plane tickets, eating, living, transportation, Wi-Fi, phone service, and shit like that, and also money to buy random shit.
Tolfdir is likely already addressing the new apprentices. Go on in, and if you have any problems, let one of our senior members know.
I already changed it to Miku. It's not gonna. I don't think it's gonna be as big as Mai's, because the whole, like, a lot of the community got together to do that one. I think with today's one, it's gonna be kind of like split down the middle.
So, as I was saying, the first thing to understand is that magic is, by its
But yeah, I'm
very
definitely gonna do it
nature,
because it's an
volatile
opportunity to
and
get more
dangerous.
followers.
Unless you can control
But that
it,
fucking cooldown was so
can
annoying.
and
I'll
will
just
destroy you.
follow, and then it'll pop up. You
Sir,
can't
I
follow
think
no
we
more.
all understand that fairly
I'm like,
well.
fuck.
We wouldn't be here if we couldn't control magic.
Of course, my dear, of course. You all certainly possess some inherent natural ability. That much is not being questioned. What I'm talking about is true control, mastery of magic. It takes years, if not decades, of practice and study.
Then what are we waiting for? Let's get started.
Please, please. This is exactly what I'm talking about. Eagerness must be tempered with caution, or else disaster is inevitable.
But we've only just arrived here.
You've no idea
But
what any of us are
hopefully,
capable of. Why not give us a chance to
the
show
people
you
that didn't get their follows
You've
or
been quiet
didn't
so
get
far.
into the My One
What do you think we
can do
should
this one.
Well, your classmates certainly seem to disagree with you.
Oh, don't listen to her. We can do it. Just give us a chance.
All right, let's settle down. I suppose we can try something practical. In continuing with our theme of safety, we'll start with wards. Wards are protective spells that block magic. I'll teach you all a ward, and we'll see if you can successfully use it to block spells, all right? Would you mind helping me with a demonstration? Are you at all familiar with ward spells? That's what this lesson is for. Now, if you'll just stand right...
Ooh, I think it's reversion, right? Yeah, step fast.
Over there, I'll cast a spell at you, and you block it with the ward. Here we go. Over there, please, just opposite me. Wouldn't want anyone else in the way. Now, cast the ward spell and keep it up.
That is quite funny. You're like me. I am 24? Yeah, 24.
You have to keep your ward up, or else this won't work. I don't want to hurt you. Over there, please, just opposite me. Wouldn't want anyone else in the way. Now, cast the ward spell and keep it up. Hold still. Excellent work. Well, I think this is an excellent start. I'd like you all to continue practicing with wards, please. I think perhaps we're ready to begin exploring some of the various applications of magic throughout history. The college has undertaken a fascinating excavation in the ruins of Sarthal nearby. It's an excellent learning opportunity. I suggest we meet there in a few hours and see what awaits us inside. That's all for now. Thank you.
Actually, it's also funny. Fucking Crunchyroll changed their profile picture too. I was on the fucking White House page just spamming mood up with my...
I have many
17. Actually, no. There was this one page I followed. He does, I think it's a he does edits. The only reason why I followed him because of his anime edits, but he was 15. The edits are pretty good too, surprisingly. I used to run a page when I was 15, 16, somewhere around that time. And I posted anime edits, and my account name was Echiu Senpai. And there are a bunch of people that used to have random ass names. Turned 18 this year. You know what's... When I turned 18, the first words that my teacher told me, it was my PE teacher, fuck her. She said, now you could go to jail. She fucking hated me. I don't know why. Oh, fucking short bitch. She was like, congratulations on 18. Now you can go to jail. She said that shit so, like, snarkily. I think that's the right word. Yeah, she didn't like me. Ah, wait. That means you have school, don't you? Next week. I hear... Oh, shit. Oh, you died fast. I don't really care either. Fucking anime. There are old people, there's young people, adults and children to it. Just don't be weird about it. That's basically it. Yeah, you have school. I fucking hate school. But I do want to go back to college again. You are strong.
This is exciting, isn't it?
And here we all are. All right. Please stay close to me while we're inside. It should be safe, but it's always better to be cautious.
I just checked. I have school again on the 17th, so I haven't been completely relaxed.
Was one of the earliest Nord settlers in Skyrim.
Well, that's unfortunate.
Also the largest. Sacked by the elves in the infamous Night of Tears.
So what is today, actually? The 6th? You start school in 2 weeks? Where are you from? Are you East Coast?
This is an
In California, they start,
to be able to study
if not already, next week.
civilization and the magics they used.
This is better than sitting around talking about magic.
Well,
don't you think?
Actually,
questions before we begin?
each district is different.
Now let's see. What shall we have the rest of you do? Berliner, my dear, why don't you search for warding magic?
Ow, that one hurt.
Anything designed to keep people out.
Oh, that's right. You were speaking German earlier. How was German
Holman,
school?
Please search that area over there.
Like, do you have any classes that, like, where they speak English? Do you have English class?
Alive or undead? All right, everyone. Let's be careful, but have fun.
Clearly, you're typing English.
It's going to take forever to sit through all this. What? Ah, yes, you. I remember you. You're going to help? That's fine. Just don't make a mess of my work. I've only looked through a portion of this section.
What the hell?
You can look around in the chambers just north of here. Try and be careful,
This
all right?
says,
We don't want to
well,
damage anything.
Germany. This says not Germany. What the hell? That is weird. Your sports? How is your sports different?
Until next time.
Actually, we don't get sports lessons. Like, you mean PE?
Bruce?
What do you guys do different then? Because what do we do? We had to run miles, do push-ups. We had to do like 15 minutes of stretching. Honestly, I don't remember much PE. But every Friday we had to run the mile. Every morning, every beginning of class period, we had to do 15 minutes of stretching. Oh, we have teams. So it's not really a club, it's just our school teams. So we have football, soccer, baseball, volleyball, tennis, some schools, frisbee, golf, swim, basketball, if I didn't say that already. Down there, any sport you can think of, a high school has a professional team of that.
Some kind of resonance. You and the wall.
fucking glitched it backwards.
What in the world was that racket? Is everything all right? What in the world was that racket? Is
Hold on, you gotta go back. So okay, so we also have, this is not as common. We have track. There's a lot of shit in track. So they have track where you have to run the whole thing, and then you have a certain one where you have to do a 100-yard dash. There's a lot of terminology with it that I don't know. And then there's one where you have to, I think it's called shock put. When you hold the ball, you spin in a circle and throw it. We had that in middle school. But gymnasium, were like a.
What are you doing that for?
I don't think we did that one.
Who knows what we might find in
This is an exciting opportunity for us.
And sometimes the cheerleaders will have their own little event where they do competitions.
This is better than sitting around talking about magic, don't you think?
Remember, we'd be on the bus.
Please be
We'd be in the
careful
back
here.
of the bus, and we'd have a
The site
speaker. We'd
isn't
just blast
entirely
music and
secure.
just act fucking fool before school starts.
Are there any questions before we begin? Any in... Now let's see. What shall we have the rest of you do? Berliner, my dear, why don't you search for boarding bags? Anything designed to keep you out. Interact with them. Just identify them. Holman, please search that area over there. See if you notice any residual energies. Alive or undead. All right, everyone. Let's be careful, but have fun.
Where's your homie at?
I'm not seeing signs of any warding magics at all. Either they're not here, or they were removed long ago.
Here we go. Yeah, sports. I think that's more of an American culture. We take sports very serious.
I'll be amazed if we
Of like every field. So like there's
you must
even
be one of the new apprentices then.
Pee-wee teams
Fine,
that we have for
Just-
like 5 and
Just
I
don't
think
make
it's
a
like
mess of my work,
5
all right?
to
I've only looked through a
7-year-olds.
portion of this section. Try and be careful, all right? We don't want to damage anything. Until next time.
What? Every year we have an event called the Youth Games where we do long jump, shot put, and sprints. I think that's what we call a track meet. I think. Might be wrong with that one. Oh, do you guys have something like this? This is for our special ed students, so we have something called the Special Olympics. It's when we allow not allow, that sounds kind of rude. It's when the special ed kids within our school got to play basketball and all that shit.
Some kind of you and the wall. It must be connected to the amulet. What in the world was that racket? Is everything all right? Well, this is highly unusual and very interesting.
But when it comes to clubs that are over here, you have like the anime club, your writing club, swim club. So you could have a swim team, and there's also a swim club, and so they just do different shit basically. So one may do normal swimming, the paces back and forth, while the other one does like a water polo. I believe that was the team. While the swimming back and forth would be part of the club.
Hold, mage, and listen well.
Or go, the shit
know
there you
that
go.
you have set in motion a chain of events that cannot be stopped. Judgment has not been passed, as you had no way of knowing.
Oh, like water bottle,
Judgment will
shit
be
like that.
passed on your actions to come.
Beans
and
and
how you
wait,
deal with the
what is
dangers
it?
ahead of you.
Beans and crackers.
This warning is passed to you because the Sijic Order believes in you. You, mage,
I don't even
and
know
you
how to like
alone
replicate
have the
version.
potential
It's funny
to
is
prevent disaster.
we are technically
Take
the
great
improper
care
English.
and know
It
that
came
order
from over
is
there.
watching.
We just have a bit more flair to the way we speak. We don't have that very strong accent.
I swear I felt something rather strange just then.
But across all of the United
What
States,
just happened?
you will find a lot of different accents.
I'm afraid I didn't see anything. Can you tell me more?
Like
about what
I'm
you
from
saw?
California. In
The
my
Civic Order?
the way I
Are you
talk,
quite
I guess,
sure
is
about
a
that?
lot
That's
different than
very
those
odd.
within like Texas and New
danger
York,
ahead?
even
Well, that
Colorado.
doesn't
When
make
I
any
moved over
sense
there
at
for
all.
college,
The
they were able
Civics have
to
no
tell
connection to these
very
roads.
quickly that I was not
No
from
one
there.
has seen any of their order in a long time. Perhaps we should take a look inside. Now, please do be careful. Who knows what we're going to find?
It's funny because I'll see some videos like, you're from California. When you say words like this, I'm like, we don't say it like that. And then I'll replicate the word. I'm like, oh shit, we say it like that. It's like water, we say water. So instead of the T, we say with the D.
Someone there?
Like, anyone from California, I like tested it. I had to make sure I wasn't the retarded one and just talking weird. So I'll go to a bunch of people like, hey, how do you say water? Like they'll say it exactly the same way as me. I'm like, so I'm not retarded. It's all of us.
This is simply fascinating.
Water, theater. I'm trying to think what words would it. Not that big of a deal. That's the good part. Yeah.
I've never seen anything like this in Nordic ruins before. Why, just look at all these coffins. This bears closer inspection. I'd like to stay a while and examine this. You, however, should press on. See if you can find whatever this vision of yours mentioned. It's truly dangerous. I've never seen anything like this in Nordic ruins before. Why?
Actually, what are you guys' lunches like over there? I think middle school and elementary, our lunches were a lot different than what I had in high school. Fuck, I saw that last minute. Oh shit, he went way up there. Get your ass down here. Ooh, I'm not gonna let you fucking crit hit me. Wait, what do you mean by that? 4-day school? You guys have half-day school? Oh shit, it's puzzles. Oh. They disarmed me. Sometimes school goes from 1:15 and sometimes until 3:15. Huh. So, for my high school, school started at 9 o'clock in the morning and then ended at 4 o'clock. And in the afternoon. Oh, shit. Oh, you are fucking strong. Yeah, so some of the stronger enemies, they can shout the same way I can because they're Nords. And they have a spell called Disarm. And they have theirs maxed out, all 3 shouts. And so if they shout at you, and whatever you're holding, you will drop it on the floor, like out of your inventory. So unless you find it on the floor, that shit's gone. It's usually right at your feet, but if you keep pushing it around, it could go fucking flying. That is a possibility. It can glitch to the floor. So there's a mechanism you could do if you get a plate, and if you pit it against some shit and run to it, you can clip through the walls and find more shit that you're not supposed to find. Fuck, I heard 2 things move. No, just you.
I thought it high time I caught up with you.
Where's the door? Oh, there it is.
Well now. Keep it busy. I'll try to drain some of its power.
There's this one person, their name is Tracy. They used to join, but they haven't been on for like 2 days. But usually besides that, no. I'm usually just chilling by myself. I created this channel back in when I started college, so about 5 years ago, 4 years ago. Whenever the channel was made. And so I started growing it pretty rapidly, actually. I grew it to 700 followers within like a couple months. but then I stopped posting because I couldn't come up with any ideas, or they just didn't sound interesting. And so I stopped posting for years. It's only recently I'm like, let's actually try to do something with it.
What could this... I don't dare leave this unattended. Can you return to the college and inform Savo Saran of this discovery? Please, hurry.
If I have one viewer, two viewers, a view is a view. That's why even when there's like no one in here, I still try to talk as much as often. So instead of talking as we are now, I'll just say little stories of what's happened through the day, or just some random shit. Or I will basically have a digital note of what I'm working on for that day. Of like other projects that I'm doing. So I'm writing a book at the moment. I'm actually writing like several, but the main one I'm focusing on right now is called The First Step, and I'm should be done with chapter 2 tomorrow. And then I have another story called Hollow Creek. That one is at chapter 5. The Hollow Creek story is a psychological horror story that is strongly based, or should I say inspired by Silent Hill 2, the way a lot of the mechanics work. The First Step is an original story. I haven't found anything that is similar to it, so that's completely brand new. And there's another psychological trauma story that's on... Who the fuck's the enemy? That's on the list to work on, but it hasn't been started on yet. There is no one around. Never mind, there's someone right there. And so the premise of the child is a father who is so traumatized by the death of his daughter that he forgot what her voice sounded like and kind of what she looks like. And so he starts seeing apparitions around this house of a little girl. He's getting worried because there is a kid running this house. Like, who the fuck are you? Why is there a kid in my house? So he called the cops. The cops check his whole house. Nothing. We can't find nothing. Cops leave. Little girl's in the hallway, just giggling, being a kid, you know.
Please don't bother the Archmage.
And so he tries to feed her, whatnot, gives her a pillow, gives her a stuffed animal.
It's my job to keep things running.
She doesn't talk. And then at the end of the story, it's more gonna be she's gonna hug the dude and like, I love you, daddy. And then that's when he's gonna realize, oh shit, this has been my kid the whole time who passed away.
What you learn here will last.
Today I decided to do something a bit more, how should I say, traumatic. So at the end of the story, it's gonna seem like the story is progressing into a heartfelt ending. He recovers from trauma, but I'm at about 3 pages before the very last words, and you're gonna think the story's over, but then the next page, he's gonna kill himself, and they're gonna find his body hung in his daughter's room. But the thing that's so special about that room is that he didn't enter that room until he figured out, oh shit, this was the room I didn't enter because something in my head was like, nah, you don't need to go in there. And so after he found out this was his daughter, he goes in there and just offs himself in her room.
You are relatively new
because now he
here,
regained the memory of who his daughter was, and then lost it again once she said those words, her apparition kind of like disappears, and so now he lost her again for a second time within his head, at least.
Then allow me to introduce myself. I am Savo. I am quite but are we clear?
You're knocking.
Please don't tell me that another.
Yeah, that's kind of the story and the spine of the book called The Child that I plan on writing.
I see. I trust that Tolfdir will provide a more... Thank you for bringing... Tolfdir, since he's apparently occupied, and I will need to see this discovery. Speak with... and good work. The next time you find yourself exploring Nordic ruins, perhaps this will be helpful.
A game that made me cry? Yes. Cyberpunk. I cried during, what's his name? The homie's funeral.
Until next time.
What the fuck? Oh, wait, other side. What's his name? Choo. What's his name? I forgot his name.
You are now in the Arcanium, of which I am in charge. It might as well be my own little plane of oblivion. Disrupt
But I do
my
think
Arcanium,
that was the only game
and I will
that I
have
have
you
ever tried
torn
on.
apart by angry Atronachs. Now, do you require assistance? I know what you want. Word travels fast around here. Well, you don't even need to ask. No, I don't have anything for you. Not anymore, anyway.
Kinda.
I
There
said
is
not
no
anymore.
happy endings in Night City.
Orthorn stole a number of books when he ran off to Felglow Keep to join those summoners. Some kind
I
of
need
peace offering.
one more trophy from that
I
game.
think one of those
to get the
volumes
plat.
may have had some relevant information. If you want them, you'll have to talk to Orthorn. Until next time.
You there. I have questions for you. You were in Sarthol, yes? It has come to my attention that something was found there. I know full... Tolfdir is still there now, is he? I shall expect a full report. My role as advisor to the Archmage is aided by... Thank you for your help. You may go now.
Question for someone who's from Germany. How does Germany view the mustache man? the artist who didn't make it to art school. Or not didn't make it to art school, got rejected from art school. Spider-Man 2. I've not played none of the Spider-Man games actually. Where'd it go? Oh, there it is. No, you're making me slow. He's not very well liked. I saw this one clip of, I think it was for a movie. They had him driving around Germany as the artist. Just waving, looking at people. And everyone throwing up their favorite sign to the artist. I was like, huh. Seems interesting. Did they fall? Did I get them? I think they... Nope, they did not fall. Yeah, if you're lucky, you get some of these like critical shots where then they give you like a cinematic. What the fuck's going on? Ooh, oh, you're a vampire. What are you? You're a vampire. Okay, this is a vampire den. Oh, I should have looked at their name. Have I tried Dark Souls? I have not. Souls from soft games I played was Elden Ring and Sekiro. I have Bloodborne, but I kept dying by these dudes that were holding torches at the very beginning of the game, and I was like, fuck this, and then I just stopped playing. That new one that they made for the Switch 2 looks really cool. Too bad it's fucking only exclusive to Switch 2. I think it's called Dustborn. Right here.
Is someone there?
Bruh, I'm right here.
Attack!
No, you didn't get shit.
Please let me.
Oh, you did get shit up.
Don't leave me here. Yes. Did Archmage Arin send you? What? I shouldn't have taken them. I know. It was stupid. I was stupid. It won't happen again. Help me get out
The mercy when you die? What do you mean by that?
Please. Don't leave me here.
Oh wait, try it out. Dustborn? Is that even out yet?
And begin.
Is someone there?
Oh my god, necromancers. Check. Ooh. Oh, I think I have that already though. Oh, are you gonna play the new Call of Duty when it gets released? Oh, that's what you mean. Yeah, I am aware of that shit. That's why I'm glad for Elden Ring. They 90% of the time they have a grace that's like right outside the fucking fog gate. But there are some locations of mini boss fights where there is not the case, and you have to run all ass through the entire fucking case system again to get to the boss. Titanfall 2. I think Call of Duty is the only shooter game I play. There was one game I played for a minute mainly because the fucking character caught my attention, and that was the first Ascended. I got jebaited into the Gooner bait. The character was too tempting to not get. Did I not come this way? Oh, here we go. Doki Doki. That is one of the games I'm going to play during the October event. Oh, you're new here. During October, I'm going to have an event called Weeb's 31 Nights of Horror, where I'm going to play straight horror games from the 1st to the 31st. The first week, we're going to start off with Silent Hill. The second week, it will be Fatal Frames. The last 2 weeks will be a mix between a bunch of different games, like Doki Doki, Five Nights at Freddy's, shit like that. I really like scary shit. So, October is the best time to play scary shit. I think Doki Doki is more of like a psychological horror than it is true horror.
So you're the one who barged into my home and laid waste to my projects. How nice to meet you. So you're just one of Arin's lackeys. You come here, kill my assistants, disrupt my work. You've annoyed me, so I don't think I'll be giving you anything.
May I please have the books?
Oh, now we're all please and thank you, are we? I'm afraid we're well beyond pleasantries.
I will slime you and everything you fucking summon.
I'll allow you the opportunity to turn around, walk out that door, and never come back. Are you attempting to threaten me?
Yeah, I think October is probably be the most interesting stream-wise.
Well, then you won't be leaving here.
Because this one, the only thing that's kind of interesting about this stream is that I am trying to get every achievement within this game. Oh, shit. Ah, bitch, you cheated.
Someone there.
Mine. Have you played Me-Side? Now that is a great game. Oh, also this game has phases where you can pick shit up, including bodies. Ooh, oh, that was a fragment. So I'll take that. I'll take that. Yeah, let's go. Yeah, Me-Side, great game. That is the only game PC-wise that I bought. I am so sad I cannot stream that game. Like, I can't play that game and stream it simultaneously. My computer will not handle it. It will take a shit. Actually, I've only ever tried to record and play the game. I've never tried to stream and play the game. I might have to do a test run to see if I can. Because if I could stream that game and play it, oh, I'm fucking down. Wait, what? Oh yeah, we're not saving it, help me. Yeah, because what's running all this, besides, like, I'm playing on a PS5. So that's handling a lot of the major work. But streaming OBS and all that extra shit, it's on a normal laptop. That's not really meant to run all this shit.
You know, they say knowledge is its own drug.
So I think if I bought an extra stick of RAM, then we might be able to, because it's only running off 8 gigabytes of RAM.
Illusion really is the least appreciated of the schools.
And every time I stream, it hits at like 7.4 out of 8. So like every time I'm streaming, it's damn near peaking. But I'm gonna have to. I want to run a test to see if I can stream on TikTok and YouTube, dual streaming, and hope my laptop don't explode.
I don't want to see you treating any of these books poorly. Well, thank you.
But if it can't handle it and they both like start stuttering and not work, then I'll just stick with posting clips to TikTok.
Did you
and
read it
continue
yourself?
streaming on
if I recall
YouTube.
it correctly. And here, I suppose you've earned these.
Oh, you're talking about the RAM?
Fight well.
Yeah, but so the good thing is my laptop has 2 slots of RAM that I could use. Only 1 stick is being used, so I could buy another 8 gigabyte stick of RAM, and then I'll be at 16. If I could do that, then sounds more interesting.
Good to see Skyrim still has such fine...
So instead of buying a fucking $2,000, $1,000 laptop or a whole PC setting, thing is, in the start menu, a little bit of RAM is used. Yeah. So instead of buying a very expensive laptop or PC setup and all that, just buy another stick of RAM.
Did he now? Does he have information about our wonderful discovery? Is that the... I'll have to make a point of rereading it. I just can't seem to tear myself away. Whatever this...
What time is it for you?
Beauty is like nothing I've ever seen before. If you'd allow me to indulge myself for a moment, I thought I might make a few observations.
Right now, for me, it is 2:30 in the morning.
They're quite unlike anything we've seen before. Alien,
You
Emma,
are quite far away.
not even
So
far.
it's either morning already
None
for
of them
you,
are a match. Quite
or
curious.
afternoon.
Now, I'm not sure that you're quite as attuned as I am, given my extensive
They are.
experience.
They are quite up there in RAM prices.
This marvelous object, it practically radiates magicka. And yet it's unlike anything I've felt before.
What the fuck is that noise?
Archmage Aaron is already hard at work. Hopefully we'll have more information soon.
I'm afraid I must intrude. It is urgent that I speak.
9:27 in the morning? Damn. It's early for you.
Involved in serious research.
Yes, I've no doubt of its value. This, however, is a matter that
That means
cannot
you have sunlight right
Well,
now.
I'm quite sure I've never been interrupted like this before. The audacity. I suppose we'll continue this at some later time, when we can avoid interrupting.
It is pitch
I
black
need you
outside.
to come with me immediately. Let's go. Really? Well, allow me to clarify the situation. I'd like to know why there's someone claiming to be from the Sijic Order here in the... More important, so we're going to go have a little chat with him and find out exactly what it is
What
he
is that?
wants.
You said 9, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 hours ahead?
All you... They have clashed with the Old Mary Dominion before, and I have no intention of allowing that to happen here. Now, you are going to speak to this monk and find out why he is here, and then he will be removed from college grounds. Now, you are going to speak to this monk and find out why he is...
Please do not be alarmed. I mean you no harm. It is good to meet you in person. I'd simply like to talk to you. I've given us a chance to speak privately, but I'm afraid I can't do this for long. We must be brief. The situation here at your college is of dire importance, and attempts to contact you, as we have previously, I believe it is due to the very source of our concern. The energy coming from it has prevented us from reaching you with the visions you have already seen. The longer it remains here, the more dangerous the situation becomes. And so I have come here personally to tell you it must be dealt with. I'm afraid it's not that simple. You must understand the Psijic Order does not typically intervene directly in events. My presence here will be seen as an affront to some within the Order. As soon as we have finished, I will be leaving your college. I'm all too aware that my arrival has aroused suspicion, especially in Onkano, your Tholmor associate. Nevertheless, my order will not act directly. You must take it upon yourself to do so. I presume you refer to Onkano's distaste for the Psijic Order.
Imagine having a whole ass guard in the middle of your house or your room. That should be pretty cool.
We will not allow them to control us. I assure you that we mean.
I end my streams usually at 3 o'clock, so 30 minutes more.
As you may have learned, this object, the Eye, is immensely
usually
powerful.
It's either between 12 to 3 or 12:30 to 3
here,
or 12:30 to 2.
Indeed,
depending
many
on
in
what
the
I need
Order
to do.
believe it has already. Rather, something will happen soon. Something we believe. I fear his perception may be more coherent than ours. I am unsure. I am sorry I cannot. Now, I'm afraid it is within you to succeed. Never forget that.
I'm sorry. Were you about to say something?
You walk so slow.
Well, what is the meaning of this?
I'm sorry, I'm afraid I don't understand.
Don't play coy. You asked to see a specific member of the college.
When I get up, I gotta
Here she
edit
is. Now what is it that
clips,
you want?
There's been
post them, and then go to sleep.
Clearly,
I usually go to sleep around like 5:30 in the morning,
I shall simply
and then I
take
wake
my
up
leave.
at
What? What trickery is
1.
this? You're
No,
not going anywhere
12:30.
until I find out what you're up to.
I am not up to anything. I apologize if I have offended you in any way.
We will see about this.
I'm not sure what happened. A monk from the Psijic Order. Here after all these years, and then he just leaves. I hope we didn't offend him somehow. What you learn here will last you a lifetime. Several, if you're talented.
Who the fuck am I supposed to talk to now? Ah, yes.
It's no... Has Tolfdir been telling stories? Please, don't allow him to continue to discuss the subject.
You must excuse me. I shouldn't be here.
Where you at? Tolfdir. Where's Tolfdir at?
No one's heard from the... I've never heard of anything like that.
Did
you ask
know?
Tolfdir?
Chanting
He's been here a
services
long time and
are
seems
one
to
of
know
the
almost
few
everything.
things that keep us in
I
touch
better get
with
Alright, Tolfdir, he might be in one of the other rooms.
the local Nords may not like us very much.
Do you know?
If there are any... That's nothing you need to concern yourself with.
That way?
Data... Very well. The auger is down in the midden, below the college.
Bet.
I don't recommend going down there unless it's absolutely necessary. Mine is not a popular
Why are you down
position,
here?
but someone
Go away.
needs to keep things running smoothly around here.
I hear Draugr. Shit. Actually, what's an average German breakfast? I'm hitting the wall. This game, Skyrim? I don't know. It came out on the Xbox 360 and like during that time, so it's been a minute. I don't know the exact date. It might be that time. Bread roll or bread with sausage? That low-key sounds like a snack. Boiled eggs, not scrambled, fried. Baker. Actually, there's one thing. I'm not sure if you guys have something like this over there.
Your perseverance will only lead to
we have this one bread called poncha, which is bread.
Still,
and it kind of has like some type of powder. I'm gonna say sugar powder or some shit on it. Have that with coffee. That's fire.
I am that which you have been seeking.
Have you ever had a tamale?
Your efforts are in vain. It has already begun. But those who have sent you have not told you what they seek, what you seek. Indeed. And so you have come looking, though you do not know why. Like others before you, you blindly follow a path to your own destruction. The Thalmor came seeking answers as well, unaware they will be his undoing. Your path now follows his, though you will arrive too late.
Salt and pepper rolls. Wait, are you saying you don't have concha or you don't have tamales? Or both?
The one who calls himself Ancano.
Tamale is more of a Mexican thing.
Seeks
if you can't tell, I am Mexican.
But what he will find shall be quite
But
different.
no habla español. I can't speak Spanish for
His
shit.
path will cross yours in time. But first, you must find that which you need. You, and those aiding you, wish to know more about the Eye of Magnus. You wish to avoid the disaster of which you are not yet aware. To see through Magnus's eye without being blinded, you require his staff.
The Eye of Magnus.
Events now spiral quickly towards the inevitable center. So you must act with haste. Take this knowledge to your Archmage.
There is a high possibility you don't have it because both are Mexican rooted, and America has a bit of fucking everything. I'm sure if I search hard enough, I could find some German shit nearby or Italian, obviously Mexican. Some bakers have things that others don't. That's why. Ah, okay. Like I think the most exotic food I had was from this one Hindu place, and they sold these kind of desserts that looked really weird and not that great. But I ate it. It was pretty good. Their naan is fucking fire. It was just like flatbread. Oh shit, I'm lost. Where is it at? I hear skeletons. Like what I used to eat for breakfast if I go up to the bakery, I'll get cheese rolls and pretzel sticks and rolls. Deadass, that sounds like snacks that we have. So if you go to the mall, there's a little section in the middle of the mall. And they just sell pretzels. You get like pizza pretzels, cheesy pretzels, salty as shit pretzels, plain pretzels. Like what I used to eat for breakfast, I'm trying to lose weight, so I haven't ate this in a while. I would eat pancakes, scrambled eggs, and bacon, but like the pancakes are like kind of thick. Scrambled eggs, fucking Patterson bacon on it.
What you learn, it's no secret that the college's
Syrup.
reputation in
Shit's fire.
Skyrim is tainted. Really? And I'm sorry. Well, I'd still. And
Or
how do
breakfast
you know
sandwiches, which would be English muffin with sausage patty, fried egg, and cheese in it.
Did you really? And he specifically... I'm impressed with your... A most impressive attitude. Keep this... Something as specific and ancient as the Staff of Magnus. I seem to recall me... I'm quite pleased with your progress. This circlet once proved invaluable to me. I hope it can be of use to you now. I hope Mirabelle is helpful in locating the staff.
Not snacks. I think that's probably just a cultural difference.
I don't know. If the augur suggested
Not
it,
snack, that sound like
there
snacks.
must be a good reason
Why
for
is it snack
locating
shake
it.
then?
I'm afraid I don't see the connection, though. All right, then.
What is your guys' pizza like? We can talk about food. I'm hungry.
If there are any well, now that's an odd question. What? I see.
Because
Well,
like obviously
yes, I
pizza in
suppose I
like
did mention it.
Italy is
Though
a
I'm not
lot
sure
different
what he
than
expects
pizza
me to tell you.
in the States.
I only brought it. They were apparently under the impression we were keeping. My understanding is that all they really do is make noise.
Is your
and
guys'
attempt to
pizza just
curry
like
favor
normal
from the
flat
Emperor.
with some
Lots
sauce
of politics, little
and like
magic.
basil
I was
on
quite
top of it
surprised
with
to find
cheese?
them on our doorstep. It became clear they're trying to hoard powerful. No one here does. The Synod seemed. It sounded like they were heading there, though they were rather secretive about why.
Fried
I
it.
suppose if you're
Eggs is
intent
my
on
like
looking
go-to
the
for
staff,
breakfast
there's a chance
because
they
it's high in
might be
protein and not
resolved
super high
yet.
calorie.
Just don't expect them to be cooperative.
Oh, you're far from everything. Fuck. Do you guys have like any out of the ordinary type of food that you think I would think is weird? Personally, I order salmon pizza. Oh, salon. I thought you said salmon pizza. I was like, that's fucking blasphemy. Salmon pizza or ham pizza with pepperoni. That sounds fucking fire, low-key. That's just like some normal pizza. But there was this one pizza I used to get. I try not to eat it often. Or actually, I should probably stop eating pizza in general. But I try not to eat this pizza often. I haven't had it in like almost 2 years. It's from a pizza shop called Papa Murphy's. I call it Papa Smurfs. But it's a stuffed pizza that's like this thick. And it's basically a pizza stuffed inside of a pizza. The snacks are different. I would have thought the snacks would be more the same than the food. Like snacks over here, we have like chips, ice cream, Twinkies. That's a horrible combination. Not a combination, but like a mention. Actually, funny story about Twinkies. I'm not sure if it's made as a fat joke over there, but in America, it is heavily used as a fat joke for someone. I bet you eat Twinkies like that, or calling them a Twinkie. And so because of that reason, I've never eaten one at all. Cheese curd? So it's not so dry? What is cheese curd? Is that those little balls? Are you talking about mozzarella? Who are you? I was about to kill you. Cheese edge. Yeah, I don't know what that is. Cause the way you're describing it kind of sounds like mozzarella cheese. Is it really like stringy? Like it has a very large pull to it? What the fuck is that? That shit sounded slimy. Oh, stuffed crust. There are some people, there are some companies that do that. I think the one that's more known for doing that is Little Caesars. They have stuffed crust pizza. But no, we don't have that dry crust. But most of the pizza places, they kind of put a glaze around it of butter and herbs and shit.
Find Paratus in Oculory.
There is one pizza though that I do want to try. At least once, probably not twice. But it's I think it's a Chicago style pizza. A deep dish Chicago style pizza. And it's like 90% sauce. At least what it looks like to me. With a shit ton of cheese. I know my stomach will regret it whenever the day that comes. Oh, it's alright. What's up there? Is that a trap? Oh shit. I was right about it being a trap. A currywurst pizza? What's that? Is that like a curry pizza? Like the Indian food? Curry sauce. Yeah, I think I was right then. Indian. Have you ever tried, what's this food called? Calamari. It's fried squid. We went to the beach. I think it was our time. Yeah, I think it was one of the times I went to the beach. We went to this one place called Bubba Guts. I think that was the place. And I tried calamari there. I think it was at that place. I also had a burger there. That shit was fire. There was one time, it was after my grandfather's funeral. We went to this one restaurant called Yosemite Falls, and they had a challenge burger there. I think I was like 14 at the time. I bet I'll try it. It was a 2-pound burger. I had one bite left, and I could not finish it. I was so disappointed. How would I explain the taste of calamari? It's not that complex, but it has a somewhat unique taste. It tastes fire. It tastes good. Like, I have I guess you call it a philosophy. I'm willing to try any food at least one time, even if it looks like absolute dog shit. Because there is some food out there that looks fucking horrendous, but tastes pretty good. And there is some food out there that looks absolutely like dog shit and tastes like dog shit. A king crab, fire. I've had king crab, snow crab, normal crab. I've had lobster. I've had clam. I've had mussels. What What else I had? I had crawfish. You dead? You dead. That is true. 75% of the time. I would judge the fuck out of any food by the way it looks. But I'm still gonna taste it. It's trying to snake me. There ain't shit in here. Now when I was younger, I would look at something, I'm like, that looks disgusting. I would never eat that. They're like, come on, just try it one time. And I'm like, alright. It is like fucking much convincing. What the hell's the door at? No. That is true. Everything's in the eyes of the beholder. Where's the door? Am I dumb? Am I missing something? It's that way. We're gonna call it when we get to that next door. Ooh, I am about to die. Damn, that shit was bright. Oh, don't be strong. Don't be strong. You're kind of strong. Oh, that was through the head. Anyone else? Oh, well, you got fucking eaten. This is not the door. Brett. Oh, wait. That was not there. Ooh, I'm running low on fucking potions. I need to dupe some next. Alright, are we at the next transition point? That did not resume. Are they gonna come right here? They probably are, huh? I will save before they get there. Alright, well, we're gonna leave it there for today. Did pretty good progress. I think we got like 1 or 2 trophies to exit the game before they actually fucking attack me. Whew. I was at 20% last time? 26? Alright, well, with that all said and done, thank you for dropping by and watching. So like always, stay cultured, have fun, and I'll see you, yes, you, in the next live stream. So, you walk. Oh, in case you're able to hear, I go like that so I can see, I have a visual cue of when to end the thing, because otherwise the ending gets cut off.